Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IndieZone here on YouTube. This is Kathy. I wanted to provide you with some breaking news regarding a docketed development in Idaho versus Kohberger. If you go to page 59 of the case summary sheet in the matter styled as State of Idaho versus Brian C. Kohberger, you will note that the docket was updated today, which is Friday, the 6th of December, 2024, with a notation that there is now a motion calendar hearing that is scheduled for December 11th, 2024 at 2:30 p.m. before the Honorable Stephen Hippler, who is presiding over the case. There is unfortunately no further information regarding what this matter is, if it's on a defense motion or if it is a State of Idaho motion, or if it's perhaps the court itself scheduling a case management conference. As you know, we have been monitoring the docket very closely because we were anticipating that there would be some responses from the State of Idaho to the multitude of motions to compel discovery and to suppress evidence that has been pending on the docket for a while now. Unfortunately, on the public docket, there is no notice of hearing. So we are, at this time, unable to determine what this hearing is. But until the docket was updated today, and the case summary sheet, page 59, was updated to include this new hearing for some time, the only matter that appeared on the docket for hearing was not set to occur until the 23rd of January, 2025, and that is pursuant to a scheduling order that Judge Hippler entered back on October 9th, 2024, when he stated in that pretrial and trial order that was rendered that date, October 9th, if you would like to look at it, page 2, under section B as in boy, the motion section, that's where Judge Hippler noted that there would be a hearing on the 23rd of January, and if necessary, carrying over to the 24th regarding the motions to compel discovery and motions to suppress. I took the opportunity to contact Ada County. There is a special telephone number and email set up on this case. And after waiting for about 15 minutes, I dialed back again, and the lady was very, very nice. She did pick up the phone rather quickly. And I identified who I was and asked if I could have some clarification as to what this hearing was for and if it was open to the public. She advised me to send an email to the email that Ada County has set up regarding the Kohberger case, which I have done. And if I get a response to those two inquiries, you will be the first to know. And finally, just a few hours ago, the last item that I put up on this YouTube channel had to do with the defense's objection to an order that was rendered by Judge Hippler on November 20th, 2024, granting a motion. It was actually an amended petition appointing special assistant attorneys general that had been filed by William Thompson, who was the prosecuting attorney out of Latah County. He remains the prosecuting attorney, even though this matter is now in Ada County. He asked for this relief of having additional AGs appointed. He cited to the statute, and then he filed a second matter stating that this could be entertained pursuant to two local rules of court without a hearing. And Judge Hippler very quickly rendered an order in favor of the state without providing Mr. Kohberger even an opportunity to respond, which Mr. Kohberger did the next day. You can look at the opposition to this matter. It was filed on the 21st of November 2024. And to get some further information on this issue, please listen to the last episode of the IndieZone here on YouTube, which we just published this morning, as I've stated. It will give you further insight into what this is. And in my estimation, my best guess is that this may be the hearing that the defense was asking for. So please go back and take a look at these items. They are on the docket November 20th and 21st. And also listen to the episode of the IndieZone, as I said, we published this morning. This will now conclude this episode of the IndieZone here on YouTube. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.